Welcome back to Texas Top Homes, where home buying, selling, and financing are all simplified. I'm your host, Tracy Wiesman. With me is my co-host, Joe Healy. Today we're visiting with one of Texas' top realtors, Shayla Allen with Century 21 Judge Fite, the official real estate company of the Dallas Cowboys. Shayla, thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you, Tracy and Joe.
Okay, Shayla, let's shift gears and talk about sellers for a bit.
Okay, Joe.
When you're working with a prospective seller, how do you help them determine the price of their home and help set expectations for that price?
There are so many tools out there to be able to do that accurately with an agent, that we pay a lot of money to be a part of these associations and have the privilege to have access to that information. Tax records, assessed values, comparative market analysis of homes around them that have sold or that are on the market currently,
Sure.
Because everything's going up in price right now, right? So what sold a year ago may not be what's right in the neighborhood right now today. Appraisals will help you do that. You don't really want to do internet tools like Zestimate or whatever is going to give you an accuracy rate that nobody would accept. A 13% accuracy rate. Now, how do you want to sell your home on a 13% accuracy rate? You want to be realistic. And
Sure.
So where you take the emotion out of it. I know this is a great home and it's provided great memories, but what is it really worth and how do we get the most out of it?
So, Shayla, I'm curious then, when you've come up with the price with your sellers and you feel it's a fair price, I know you as an expert realtor, as a full-time agent, walk around the house and sometimes you see things that are necessary. Maybe there's some updating that needs to be done, maybe some staging, some decluttering. Do you recommend all sellers do that 100% of the time, fix every single thing? Or are there some times that you're like, you know what, let's not fix that right now, let's wait and see?
I don't like necessarily to go into somebody's home and say, change all of this.
Sure.
Right? Get an interior designer in here, change all of this. I've seen people go way overboard on upgrades and whatever. And who knows, maybe they didn't want an upgrade. Maybe they're in an area that was built in the 1980s and they actually like the wood paneling on the walls because that is what they enjoy. So
Sure.
Before you invest too much money into it, you want to see what's a necessity that people need. If the water heater's just archaic, then we
Right.
better put one of those in. If the pool pump needs to be changed, then go ahead and do it. But it's the structural things that would
Sure.
be more concerning to me, because some people come into a home and they're like, oh, this is nice, but I don't like this updated look. I'm going to tear it out and I'm going to go vintage. And somebody just invested all this money to put in a new updated kitchen.
Sure.
So it just depends on the area you're in, what other homes may look like in the area. And so you look at that, and since it's such a seller's market right now, there's a lot out there to be able to look and see what's going on in the area. I've even gone into open houses in the neighborhood to see what other people
Sure.
have going on in the neighborhood, and my sellers will say, oh, wow, I see what you're saying now about those updates. I really do, because this is what I'm in competition with, and they, invested in those hardwood floors or the stainless steel appliances or whatever.
So another advantage of working with you, a full-time realtor, versus trying to do it themselves.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Of course, I'll always encourage people to get my expert opinion.
That's right. Shayla, if customers are interested in buying or selling with you, can you give us your website and phone number?
My phone number is 469-262-8545. My website, shayla.c21jf.us.